bullshit. Periscope. Do you have a pig in your
Thanks for coming back.
bag? Do you have?
I have your drinks and stuff.
Jesus, you are an old woman of a man.
What do you want? Yes, I am. I am an old woman of a man. It's true. Oh, jeez.
I have two hands. Let me
All right,
try.
you go ahead and do that.
Let me try. I don't want to tilt your drink bag.
Thanks. Here's a drink for Spadoni. There we go.
This is working? Not really. Kind of. No.
We just put it here.
Huh? Oh, okay. You can hold it. I mean, you can situate it. Okay. All right, guys. So all this happened because all of our videos used to go to the site called Catch, which is Catch All Live Videos. Caught is the word I'm looking for. All live videos, and then they went out of business because we weren't paying them anything. And and so we panicked, he went over to Facebook Live, and then today Periscope said just put hashtag saved in the title. I told Paul this backstage. And then it just stays in your Periscope feed forever now if you just do hashtag saved. So now we're just kind of experimenting with what we like, because the advantage of the Facebook one is, and you guys care, is that it just stays on Facebook. You don't have to worry about storing it at all.
The other cool thing about the Facebook one is if you're just scrolling through Facebook, you'll occasionally see a live feed just up in your feed, and you just go, oh, now I'm just going to watch this. So that's the appeal, hopefully. So we might even catch it in your eyes.
We're like glowing angels on it. I don't know, yeah. So whatever.
We're always like that.
No, but over there we look better.
I know.
All right. But I like, so the good news is that it was just at home. You guys already have two camera angles, both your eyes. But they can put it, if you're at home, you can do a browser, you can do the
That's
Periscope
true.
and Facebook.
You can do both.
You just kind of watch it. Which you talked about, Will said this a while ago.
Yeah.
Will said, you know, we should just do it on every format and then they can just do it at home. Because I always want to do a switching program. There's a lot of behind the scenes. I feel like I'm more like a Wayne Newton Storytellers right now. Performing improviser.
It's one of those nights. Well, you know, it's an auspicious occasion. It's a very auspicious occasion, man. You know what today is.
Of course, today's an auspicious occasion. Today is barely still today because we almost didn't start on time.
Yeah, but it is still, just by the wire, still Star Wars Day, everyone.
Yes!
May the Fourth be with you,
everybody. May the
So
Fourth
happy.
be with you.
I love every day for me is Star Wars Day. But,
And then tomorrow is Cinco de Mayo.
or the Revenge of the Fifth.
Or Revenge of the Fifth. It's good. I can't wait for more people to inform me that it's really just white Americans who made Cinco de Mayo a holiday.
Oh, yeah.
My favorite part of Cinco de
It's the
Mayo
best.
is condescending white people shaving other white people.
Yep.
That is my favorite part. Before the tequila, never
Nothing
smells
like
the
guilt
shame.
and nachos, baby.
Because in America, that's the only holiday that we've ever turned into a commercial holiday.
Wah, wah,
That's
wah,
the one that we
wah.
should get the most shame for doing.
Santa Claus, man.
St. Patrick's Day is
Secret
really,
Claus.
we got the meaning of St. Patrick's Day down pat. We really got that one. That's the truth.
Down pat.
Hey-oh! We're on
Boom! He does it!
Oh
Subconscious.
my gosh! First joke of the night and it's only 20 minutes in!
Oh, what a ratio.
Oh, hey guys, welcome to the Bucket Show. Over there's Paul Madden.
Hi, everyone. This is Corky Mr. Matt Donnelly.
Nice on the keyboard, Mike Spadoni.
Nice Spadoni.
The owner of the theater, camera operator, and computer worker is Will over there. Amanda over there.
Amanda is
doing
keeping
other
us lit and
things.
soundy.
Lit and soundy, as she says. So, guys, everything we do tonight is made up based on your suggestions, so we can take suggestions. Will, are you able to, on your fancy computers, are you able to also bring the Facebook Live feed over there?
Yeah, I can do
Can
that.
we try to get suggestions from both feeds?
That would be great.
Indeed.
All right. And from you guys, too. I don't want you to feel like you don't count, but at this point, you're really outnumbered. Both over here.
It's glowing.
I know, we look like we're like
It's like there's aliens coming to get us.
There is
34.
there's 34 over there.
Only 28 hours.
And then stop doing the math out loud. I don't even know how many there are. Facebook Live sucks.
It's pretty booty.
Man, it just disappeared.
By comparison, Facebook Live is booty.
Is booty?
Booty.
Booty is a good thing in rhyme.
No, it's ass.
Okay, cool. So again, ass is a good thing, rhyme.
It's still in its nascent stage.
What, my ass?
Yeah.
My ass fetish is still in its nascent stage.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we should do a game.
Good call.
We're going to do a little music for you. Does anyone here in the audience have an occupation or have had an occupation that is unique or fun? Maybe someone in your family has also had an occupation that's unique or fun.
Different or weird job, an odd job, a job you don't hear people
Surprise! That's what we're asking.
A firefighter for Air Force One.
I heard sandblasting. No. Firefighter for Air Force One?
Air Force One.
Specifically?
Yes.
Firefighter just for Air Force
So
One?
he rode on Air Force One?
He would
Fight
be
fires?
there when it landed at Andrews Air Force.
He would be waiting for the plane to come in.
Correct. In case it was on fire.
And he was the only one that was allowed?
No, there was like 7 of them.
But they had a super special clearance to
Yes.
be the president's plane firefighter.
Correct.
The water had to be specifically sanctioned.
Yes.
Wait, was this his only job at the time?
Yes.
Dude, it
Yes.
must pay him. Federal government.
That's what I mean, but like,
The other bitch of it though, does he have to drive to airport to meet him?
No,
he was
just
just
when
at
he landed
Andrews.
at Andrews.
what? So he waited there. His whole job in life. We need this job.
Yeah, we
do you know how much podcasting we can do? We can
all the podcasting. We can podcast while the plane's landing.
Yeah.
If shit goes wrong, we pause it. No.
I don't know. I don't want to, out the president, but there's been 0 fires on Air Force One.
Yeah. That's totally correct.
There's just no fires.
Well, that's one of those things. If you're prepared for it, it doesn't happen, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The moment you forget the water, you're like, oh no.
Oh, today, of course, today.
Today's the day the airplane bursts to the ground.
Today, somebody laced the strip with gas. Just poured gasoline all along the landing strip.
Air
To
Force
think it was cool.
and me without my water.
Oh, today. Air Force One firefighter.
Yeah.
Is that enough?
Or do you want to get a?
It's up to you.
We've already stalled enough. Let's keep stalling.
Okay.
What is an animal? Name a random animal.
A papoon?
What?
A papoon?
No, that's not an animal. Basket. I don't know.
French fries!
Lemur.
Lemur.
Lemur?
What is
Okay.
a lemur?
Lemur are the little kind of monkey-looking guys with the huge eyes.
Oh yeah.
And they all. They're nocturnal, right? There you go.
All right.
Lemur. So we got
Lemur, Air Force One firefighter.
yeah. Air Force One firefighting lemur, or lemur Air Force One firefighter.
My way's easier.
Yep. Lemur Air Force One firefighter. You're right. Lemur Air Force One firefighter. Lemur Air Force One firefighter. Lemur Air Force One firefighter.
Damn it.
Lemur Air Force One firefighter. Lemur Air Force One firefighter. Lemur Air Force One firefighter.
I like to fight the fire.
Hey, hey.
Out through the muck and mire. I really get my water spraying on.
I did my spray
I'm
on.
sure you could sympathize. I keep my eyes peeled like big fucking eyes. That's right. Pass the grave coupon.
Pass the grave.
When it's my responsibility, I don't blanch.
I do not know.
And extinguishing fires for the airborne executive branch.
I'm a Lemur Air Force One firefighter. 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 My feet barely touch the pedals. When I try to drive and I play my metal, I rock out in the fire truck. Truck. Lemurs love to bang their heads. Fuck that crap like the Grateful Dead. Give me some Metallica, motherfucker.
about to do it! Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter. Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter. I'm a real pantless slob.
Pantless slob.
How I got this job.
How'd you get this job?
That's right, and I say, and it's really simple, you see.
It's simple, you see.
I got skills to pay the bills, yeah.
Skills pay the bills.
Maybe I can go up and down a pole.
I can go up and down a
That's right, my pole, you think I'm being slick.
You think I'm being slick.
I got this job like anyone else in the government. I suck the president's dick.
I suck the president's dick.
I'm a Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter. I'll be Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter, Lemur Air Force One firefighter.
I used to date the president, you see. I was real tight with him and me. He would hang out in my lemur hole. But I wanted more, marriage and kids. Much more than the president ever did. To be the first lemur was my goal. Was his goal. Now I'm left sobbing with a running nose. I never got the chance to really get the president's That's awesome. You can do that shit fast now, man. Technology is moving.
Tell me about it. 1, 2 live stream
Can you believe
channels.
it? 2 live video channels broadcasting to the world about lemur fucking. The future!
All right, Paul, get out of here.
Okay.
All right, we're going to send Paul out in the hallway.
Bye.
When he comes back, he's going to have to confess to a crime that he doesn't know he committed. We're going to do this through a series of clues. But first, we make it very hard on Paul by getting a very intricate crime. First off, give me a really fun activity that you wouldn't normally consider a crime.
Popsicle stick birdhouse.
Building a popsicle stick birdhouse.
Yeah.
I added the verb for you, sir. And, that's what makes an activity. Building a popsicle stick birdhouse. Okay, and then where was he doing this?
Cuba.
Cuba. Okay, cool. What specific location in Cuba?
A Chili's.
A Chili's. So Paul was building a popsicle stick birdhouse at a Chili's in Cuba. Okay, he could not have done this alone. He needed accomplices. Shout out some celebrities.
Pete Rose.
What's that?
Pete Rose.
Pete Rose. Paul will never get him. Pete Rose. All right, Pete Rose. Selena Gomez. Paul probably will get that. And then one more.
Peter Dinklage.
Peter Dinklage. Okay, great. So, let's be clear here. Paul was building a popsicle stick bird cage. Bird cage? Yep. Birdhouse.
Yeah.
Let's get it right. It's a birdhouse. What do you got, Will, on the computer?
You eat in a birdhouse.
Birdhouse. What's that?
You eat in a house, you live in a cage. So,
Cool.
Yeah.
Look who just got smart. All right, so... building, I'm Kevin, we know you. So, was building a popsicle stick birdhouse at the Chili's in Cuba with Pete Rose, Selena Gomez, and Peter Dinklage. Okay, great. So, the way it works is, if Paul is close, I want you guys to get a little ooh, whoa. So, count on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I kind of went like he's getting it wrong. cheer loudly. 1, 2, 3. Hey! Sit down! Get in here!
Didn't do shit.
Yes, you
No, I didn't. I'm innocent.
You got
Nothing on me.
I got plenty of
You got a dick.
Yeah?
Yep.
Well, open up and say, ah.
Oh,
I got a
no.
confession in the back of your
Open up
throat.
and say, that's a Van Halen album, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. It's got nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Great. You're gonna put a thermometer in my mouth.
No way.
Yeah.
Listen, some people already rolled over on you. Snap, crackle, they're already talking.
I'm a serial killer.
No.
No, just a breakfast murderer.
Yeah. Snap, crackle, and that leaves.
General Mills.
All right, well, let's see here. If I was going to use the perfect murder weapon, I might use what's called a frozen piece of water.
A popsicle.
What?
Popsicle.
That's, no, you're right.
Popsicle.
The whole damn thing.
Okay.
Yeah, but you were doing stuff with it. It's just
Well,
disgusting.
what? So? How could you possibly have that evidence? It
Oh,
would never.
no. Not this part of the popsicle.
Oh, the stick.
Yeah.
So you got the popsicle stick.
I'm slowly arranging the case.
Yeah, you're building a popsicle.
What? I'm what?
Building.
Hey, what?
Popsicle stick model.
Oh.
You're just building a popsicle
You
stick?
shut the flap up right now.
Whoa, a flap. What has a flap? A tent. Building a popsicle tent.
No.
Pop tent. Popsicle.
Might have made some caraway seeds.
Not at all. It's disgusting. Oh, you're nibbling.
I am not.
You're snacking.
It's the way I eat.
Okay.
Oh no! I didn't realize this disgusting stain was on my women's shirt.
You got caraway on your blouse?
I put something more disgusting than that on here.
Oh, popsicle juice?
It's like basically it's like gross. Like, you're like number 2.
Poo?
Yeah, but like it's just a piece of it. So it's just called
Turd?
on my
Blouse?
yeah.
To blouse?
No.
Turd blouse?
yeah. Where's it that?
Oh, the birdhouse.
So we're using so far?
So far, I was building a popsicle stick birdhouse.
Not a cage, that's where they fucking live.
No crime here so far.
Oh, where you were doing it
Oh,
is very upsetting.
in my soul.
Where
Just
was-
like they might be giants.
It got you into hot water, which is ironic because this place name is the opposite.
Oh, I was doing it in Coldwater, Kansas.
Oh,
Coldwater,
cold
Michigan.
water is close.
Ice water.
Close.
Cool water.
Listen,
Oh, that's gross smelling stuff.
if you don't want me to talk to me, you can talk to my penguin friend who will come in here and beat
The
me.
North Pole?
What?
The South Pole.
No, my penguin's name, not where he lives.
His name is Bloop. What's his name?
No, not that one.
Beat? Honk? What's his
Look,
name?
right now he's eating a bunch of pancakes right now. He's eating 1,000
A pancake
pancakes.
eating penguin?
Yes! Very famous penguin.
That eats pancakes?
Yes.
His name Flapjack?
Oh,
Is his name Syrup?
no.
Is his name Butterstack?
No.
Is his name Griddles? Is his name Batter Baby?
Speaking of batter, you're really making my onion go nuts right now.
You got a bloomin' onion?
Yes!
Outback Steakhouse!
Oh shit, the wrong one. There's a penguin in here.
Applebee's?
No, it's even worse.
Worse than Applebee's? Alley? A dirty alley? Someone overturned a trash can lid and said, "Bon appetit, monsieur." And then they peed in the lid and set it on fire? Because that's the only thing worse than Applebee's.
But I guess I mean a slightly classier Tex-Mex version of Applebee's.
Lone Star. Chili's.
You ever heard of Chili a penguin?
Sure I have.
He eats pancakes.
Is that his thing, really? I mean, he does a lot of other stuff. His best friends with a big polar bear.
You know, I remember Dave Page.
Wears a fucking toboggan.
Let's move on.
All right.
So far, you are doing well.
So far, I have been building a birdhouse out of popsicle sticks in Chili's.
That's right. But where the Chili's is located makes it even worse.
The South Pole?
We just
An alley?
thawed our relationship there.
China.
No.
Russia.
Even more recent than those two countries.
Pakistan.
But,
Romania.
listen, do you want a cigar and some free medicine?
Oh, Cuba. Cuba.
Yes, but you couldn't have done it alone.
Nope.
You needed help. And
You
that's
really have
why
Chili's in Cuba?
of course, you were building a fucking birdhouse there out of popsicle sticks.
And I was doing this with an associate, yes?
Yes, you were doing it with the leader of hits all time in baseball. You're doing it with a guy who's not in the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I know who it is. I know who it is. I know who it is.
Who?
It's Pete Rose. What they call him?
I stand correct.
What was his name? Charlie Hustle.
No, you didn't.
That's his alias.
Yeah, Jesus, all right. Easy to contribute.
I lived near Ohio for a while.
Oh.
That's my cross to bear.
Yeah.
Being a Reds fan.
But you needed more help than that.
Yeah, sure.
You need someone small to get on the inside.
A mouse.
Someone
Ralph S. Mouse and his motorcycle.
Someone who could charm you both as a child and as a sexy slut. You needed someone who had both training, expert training in both departments. Either child entertainer or slut.
Oh my God. Child entertainer or slut?
Yes.
Emmanuel Lewis.
Excuse me, I just gotta check the score. I'm rooting for a New York baseball team.
Mets.
Yeah, but I want them to really win, so I say
Go Mets.
yes.
Gomez Adams from the Adams family? Selena Gomez.
And then you also needed someone else tiny. I'm just gonna let you guess.
Chili Willy the Penguin.
Close.
Some of Vern Troyer. Warwick Davis.
Oh shoot. I've got to put more money into this parking machine to help me get water out of here. What is this right here?
A faucet.
Yeah, or
Sink.
Yeah, but it's got a thing underneath your feet so I can
Coin sink.
You know, you put your money into
Change. Slot sink.
Yeah.
Slot sink?
No.
Who's slot sink?
So I'm gonna park downtown and
Yeah.
put money
In the meter.
Right.
Meter sink.
Right.
Sink meter.
No.
Sink meter?
No.
Meter sink.
Yes.
Okay. It's a metered sink.
You know how old this metered sink is?
Nope.
Couldn't guess its
Age?
right.
Meter sink age?
Yeah.
Oh. Could this be Mr. Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Peter Dinklage.
Right.
All right. Turns out I was building a birdhouse out of popsicle sticks inside of Chili's in Cuba. But not by myself. I was being aided by Peter Dinklage, Selena Gomez. Oh shit.
I am redeemed.
And oh yeah, Charlie Hustle and Pete Rose. It's hard to get crying.
We have, let's see, we have an opening, made up line of dialogue, please. Just a random line. We'll do a little scene for you guys. Just need made up words, preferably English, in succession to form a sentence that we will repeat.
Like, wow, look at those raisins, or something like that.
Yeah,
We broke the glass on the ant farm.
We have to get suggestions from our keyboard player later. What?
Your hat is stunned.
There we go. Had a study. So you wait long enough for Shakespeare. Yeah, all right. You had a study. I told you I'd come back.
No! No!
It's me, Raoul.
Raoul!
Yes.
You broke into my apartment again!
I did.
You knew I'd be trying on hats!
Yes. It is Derby week after all.
Raoul, I beg you, let me be. I'm a married woman. Stop showing me your groin! I'm gonna hack your groin!
All right, and I'm gonna throw the hat away.
No!
Look,
No!
I didn't bring you rubber pandas to cover my junk.
You have to know my husband could come home at any minute.
He won't. He won't come home ever again.
Raoul, what have you done?
I've let him step in wet cement, and then distracted him until the cement dried around his feet by telling him knock-knock jokes.
He loves knock-knock jokes.
I know.
He's enthralled by them.
I know, because he stepped in wet cement, and then I told telling knock-knock jokes, and they dried. I always stuck there.
So devious, Raoul. I'd be lying if I'd not...
What?
I'd be lying if I'm not happy to see you. I'd be lying if I'd be telling you lies if I was not... If I said I wasn't... I'm glad you're here. And I've brought you a special hat. I got it at Disneyland when my husband took me for our wedding anniversary. I had to get it very surreptitiously because I had them write Raoul in little cursive yarn on the back.
How risky. I like that.
I expected you to return sometime.
You want me to put it over my dick or where the head?
Dealer's choice. Oh. It's very becoming.
Thank you. Hey, what's going on? What did you do to this hat?
I may have put some adhesive in it.
You're glued Mickey Mouse to my head?
Yes, Raoul! Knock, knock, Raoul!
What?
Knock, knock!
Who's there?
An idiot!
An idiot who?
An idiot named Raoul! I love my husband, you bastard!
So we are not going to fuck.
We're not going to fuck! And you're going to leave naked with a mouse hat on. The police are going to grab you in a second. Walking around like that.
They would. If the police could ever go to anything ever again.
What have you done?
I put out a lot of wet cement for the police station.
No.
And then I yelled, free donuts. And one fat guy came out. I was like, I can't believe this is really happening. But then I said, call the other. And when he dropped something on the phone, and I got stuck in wet cement. Anyways, I had to keep the cement wet. It took a very long time. Slowly but surely, all the policemen came out one by one. Eventually did their things, so I got stuck in cement.
Well, I guess you have me then. Do what you want, Raoul.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
The guy who now finds you unfuckable.
Really? What?
Guy who
Oh, a guy who now finds you unfuckable.
That's right.
Scene.
Alright, we're going to do that demo over in 3 different ways. First, we need the style of literature, please. That's books.
Narrative
Still nothing.
nonfiction.
What's that?
Narrative nonfiction.
Narrative?
Narrative nonfiction. You know, long stories,
Narrative
nonfiction. It's about a big event. It's
I like
not
it.
very
Try
interesting.
it. Don't look at young guys stop you. What?
We're game.
Okay, narrative nonfiction. We're going to do it again in a style of movie, please.
Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western, which are Westerns shot in Italy. We found out a year ago doing this show. And then we're going to do a style of music, please.
Tango.
Tango?
Tango.
Tango, nice. I don't think we've done tango.
Lovely.
All right, we'll start with narrative nonfiction.
Narrative nonfiction. I was in my home trying on hats. A man came up from behind me, grabbing my shoulders. It was Raoul.
Nice hat, I said. It's Raoul, you said. I know. Hey, it's me, Raoul. I just said it.
I was surprised that he was there, and also very surprised that he was naked at the waist down.
Hola, I said. He then raised his left thigh, revealing his full wavy junk like a vine, begging Tarzan for a swing.
As I caught a glimpse of his placid member, I decided I would try to cover his shame with another hat, the very hat I was wearing. But as I offered it, he declined.
He threw the hat like a frisbee towards a window, like begging for a dog to fetch it, but that dog would never come. Smash went the window as the very heavy hat careened through the window pane.
I have not come here half panted, not to have my junk fly around, he said. Shocked, I almost didn't know what to do. I instinctively grabbed another hat. But first, I expressed to him in great detail how glad I was to see him, and that if I hadn't told him that I was glad to see him, what I would have been saying was a falsehood. But I did say I was glad to see him, which is in fact the truth. Thankfully, I avoided any confusion on the point by telling him straight out exactly how I felt and not dancing around the issue. I laid it out as clearly as possible that he was in fact good to be seen and not anything else.
Good to see you as well, I said.
I procured a Musketeer hat, one that one might find in the magical kingdom of Disney. On the back was inscribed in yarn his name, Raoul.
He turned dramatically to the window to confess before the hat moment that he had trapped her husband safe away, even though this time around she didn't ask about it.
Not caring about my husband's whereabouts, I surreptitiously filled the hat with adhesive and handed it off to the unsuspecting Raoul.
Raoul was not used to receiving gifts. You see, he grew up in a large family with very little means, a ghetto boy. He grew up on the streets of Guadalajara, spending most days being trained by gypsies to pickpocket tourists as they came by. Growing up each day, Christmas was just a painful reminder that he had nothing. Birthdays, he didn't even know his birthday. Gifts, very rare. So grabbing this hat so excitedly, as it was the first gift he'd ever received, he failed to see the stickiness that lay beneath it. Turns out his first gift would be one of betrayal. Sympathy for a Dixon pantless homemaker.
That's the sequel. I resolved myself to the fact that Raoul was here to stay. He told me of yet another plan that he had concocted, ensnaring all of the police department in quick-drying cement, along with my husband. His love of knock-knock jokes did not end.
Knock, knock, he said.
Who's there? I replied.
A grin grew on his face. So excited he was to reply to the very painful joke setup. The consternation he interpreted on her face only added to his inner joy. The man who may or may not fuck you right now, he said.
unsure of whether to respond in the common, the man who may or may not fuck you right now, way of responding to a knock-knock setup, I quizzically looked at him again for reassurance as to whether the joke was continuing.
We already orgasmed under whistle. Go on. Spaghetti Western.
Spaghetti Western.
That's hat.
How'd you know this hat would be here?
I've been following this hat since Kansas City. I won that hat fair and square in a poker game.
Damn it! I should have expected Pantsless Raul to come into my town again.
That's right. Pants are rule. There's no respect to the law or pants.
Damn you, Pantsless Raul!
Yeah.
I'm the sheriff of this here burg,
Yeah.
and you gotta put something over your shame.
Yeah, here's some shame.
My hat!
Is your husband home?
He'll be a-coming right soon.
No, he ain't.
What?
I done trapped him in the ravine.
What have you done?
I said there's gold in there ravine.
Sometime there is.
Yeah, but there ain't this time.
Nope.
All that's down in that ravine is a big bucket of quicksand that I fetched myself.
Ooh, card sorted Pantsless Raul. You's one slick customer.
I sure am. Now this kid's getting it on.
I don't think so.
What?
I guess maybe. Look, I'd be lying if I said something that wasn't the facts. What I'm saying is,
What?
I mean telling you what I'm trying to say.
Go on.
You and me,
Huh?
what I want you to know,
What?
I won't lie. I like you to be seen. I am glad to see you. There it is. I'm actually glad to see you, Pantsless Raul.
Shucks, I'm glad to be seen.
I got you something special.
Yeah, what's that?
It's a sheriff's hat.
My own sheriff's hat?
Right, I'll make you an honorary deputy with this here hat.
Golly!
Now don't go to shooting on it like you done the last one.
No, I don't shoot my own hat. I don't shoot other people's hats.
Well, this gonna be your hat when you takes it.
Then they'll be left unshot.
There you go.
It's like,
You're welcome. Hi, you idiot!
What?
That there's a target hat.
Oh, you
That
got-
tells all the other sheriffs, come and get this asshole.
Oh,
no. And now it's glued up on your head.
Well, now I guess we walk around getting shot by sheriffs.
Yep.
If there are any sheriffs left in this here town.
What are you saying?
See, back in the saloon, there's this really beautiful singer. She's also a lady of the night, you know what I'm saying? Wink, wink. By wink, wink, I mean a prostitute.
Cassie the whore. I know her well.
Yeah, well, you know she sings some songs that really channel the sheriffs here in town.
Yes.
Well, I painted her and the piano player a mighty ripe son who played Freebird all the way through.
Damn it. They's gonna get loose for a fortnight.
Well, baby. We haven't seen her here for a while.
Well, I guess my plan done fell through. My husband ain't never coming back from the ravine. And ain't no sheriffs left but me. And honestly, I guess I should just accept you for who you are. Pantsless Raul. Gonna fuck.
Not
Who's there?
Who's dick?
Raul's dick who?
I never figured out the punchline. Been roaming town to town looking for a way to finish that joke.
Keep at it. That's a good start. Nobody will see it coming. There it is.
Tango!
I am wearing my favorite hat.
that I love the most. I hope no one comes into my house trying to take my hat. Oh no!
Hat you have on your head. Maybe you should be taking off your clothing instead.
What?
Don't play me a jackass, don't play me a fool. Turn around for Raoul.
Axeless Raoul, you have arrived. The last time you fucked me, I barely survived. Don't you realize my husband could be home at any minute now? Here, cover your phone.
No, I will not cover my junk with stature idea because it really stunk. Your husband's not home. He's not coming here. He's stuck inside a glass of beer. Trap them inside. Like, you know they trap mice? It was just like that, but the size was for humans. Quite nice. Trapped it in there. And on his last breath, he drank himself to death.
My stupid husband, what an ass. I have this hat, alas, no one to wear it. I give to you. Will you put it on? Ignore that it's full of
How do I lose?
like a schnook, because I got you the hat is stuck. You cannot take it off of your head. You'll be wearing that hat until you're dead.
Well, that will happen soon. This you have not least. You think you have played smart, but I have trapped all of the police.
How many giant glasses of beer did you buy and bring here? How many police have you drowned in the alcohol? Did you drown them all?
You don't understand. Look at the paint on my face, but the truth is it was cheaper if you bought a whole case. So I killed your husband and 23 cops, and that's where the violence stops.
Well, I guess I should resolve myself to just being fucked by you here. Do your work, Francis Raoul. Oh! It's sweet left. Speaking of your business, it's like an oscillating fan. My eye! Yeah.
Do I do a little triple threat?
Let's do it. Let's bring in everybody's favorite part of this show. I fucking love it. What's up, Facebook? Some people are watching.
Is it still going?
Yep, low battery, but it's on.
All right.
All right, what we're going to do right now is tell you a joke. We're going to get a single suggestion from you and try and run that single suggestion through 3 different joke styles.
What?
I know. You might think it impossible, but we're going to do it. First style of joke is 185 blank walk into a bar. Bartender says something funny and ha ha ha, on we go. Second one is they call me the blank because I blank. And the third one is I like my women like I like my blank. And we got the innuendo thing. We have to run a single suggestion through all 3 of those styles at least once in order to complete the triple threat.
Deal?
Deal.
All right. What is something you might see for sale on Amazon?
Candlesticks.
Candlesticks.
Candlesticks, thank you.
I like my women like I like my candlesticks with brass balls.
185 candlesticks walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve candlesticks here." The candlesticks say, "We were looking for the park." And the bartender's like, "This is not Candlestick Park."
Yeah!
And then they say, "Well, we're looking for our favorite baseball player." And he's like, "Mickey Mantle's not here."
Oh, nice! That's a good double jump.
Mantle.
They Call me the Candlesticks, because I can often be seen holding 2 giant rods. It's true. Triple threat!
Triple threat. Boom. Pow, pow, pow.
Well-
First one's done. We got something from...
Suggestion from either Periscope or Facebook Live.
Gizmop.
Jizz Mom. Send from Facebook Live or Periscope.
Periscope.
Periscope. Classic, guys.
What are you guys doing? Come on.
Facebook, step up your game. You can beat them.
Jizz.
All right. Jizz
All right,
Mom.
Jizz
Jizz
Mom.
Mom doing all the jokes for us.
We can make this work.
No, we make it perverted. We think great suggestions and we make it perverted.
185 jizz mops walk in the bar.
Yeah.
The bartender says, we don't serve jizz mops here. The jizz mops are like, oh, really? I think you want to rethink that. That's a very unpatriotic thing to do. We are seamen.
Nice! 185 jizz mops walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve jizz mops in here. And the jizz mops are like, whoa, you're making this a pretty sticky situation.
They call me the jizz mop because I go around soaking up jizz.
I like my women like I like my jizz mops. They go around soaking up jizz.
Yeah! That's what I was looking
Triple
for.
threat!
Triple fucking threat.
Yeah.
Gold!
All right, Facebook Live. What do you
Gold in
got?
that crevasse.
I got nothing.
Nothing on Facebook Live.
There's
There's
two
two
people
dudes.
watching Facebook
There's 2
Live?
people.
There's only one is me.
Periscope wins again.
Periscope is winning.
We got quality learnings. I'll tell you what, and I know we shouldn't interrupt the flow of this awesome game, but a big reason why people like Twitter, mostly interact with Twitter, not on Facebook, is because on Facebook you have to use your real name. On Twitter you just take out whatever profile you want.
Anonymity is important.
So if you're going to suggest jizz
Especially if
all
you're
the time,
suggesting jizz
you
mom,
don't
yeah.
want it attached to your regular
Stop it,
profile.
Al.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're learning. So I'm going to stop. If it's just you, I'm going to stop talking to that. All right. Where are we? Oh, we need
We
another
are looking
suggestion.
for another suggestion, please.
Oh yeah, anything at all.
Marriage license.
Marriage license. I like my women like I like my marriage licenses. Easy and in Vegas.
185 marriage licenses walking to the bar, and they're all. And the bartender's like, "What the fuck's going on?" Like, and he's like, "I'm not serving you. You're clearly certified."
Nice. They call me the marriage license because I'm not finished until I'm notarized.
They call me the marriage license because I go around soaking up jizz.
Another suggestion. Anyway.
Palm tree.
Palm
Palm
tree.
tree.
Palm tree. Palm tree. I like my women like I like my palm trees. Nice and beautiful, but when I lift up the leaves, I like to see a nice pair of coconuts. That's my preference. And that palm tree can use whatever bathroom it likes in North Carolina.
They call me the palm tree because I can hit a jukebox and turn it on just like that. Yeah, like the frog.
Nice!
Hey, I'm the fronds. Sit on it. Hey, Mr. C. Hey, I'm the fronds.
The 185 new palm trees walk into a bar in Summerlin. And some of the bars are like, we don't serve palm trees here. And they're like, why? Is it because we're responsible for bringing all the scorpions into the new neighborhoods? And they're like, yeah. And the bartender's like, I heard if you don't have a joke, a fact will do. And the palm trees are like, that's correct.
Triple threat. Boom, boom, boom.
Triple threat.
All right, palm trees.
All right.
Juggling pins.
What?
Juggling pins.
Juggling pins.
Juggling pins. All right.
– 185 juggling pins walk into a bar. None of them touch the ground.
That's good. I like my women like I like my juggling pins.
Yeah.
Being tossed between 5 guys on stage.
They call me the juggling pins because I'll let any grown man in makeup handle my junk. All right.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
Triple threat. Kapow. Boom, boom. Yeah. Let's get another
One more. One more. Unless it's not funny, then two more.
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders.
Bernie Sanders. Probably two more.
Top.
Oh, shoot, sorry.
Bernie Sanders. No.
They call me Bernie Sanders because I keep at it even when there's no chance. True. Except the math, guys.
Yeah,
Except the math.
math.
It's really like
185.
like since February. All right.
185 Bernie Sanders walk into the bar and they split one fucking beer. They call me Bernie Sanders because I go around sucking up jizz.
185 Bernie Sanders walking in the bar, and the bartender says, you guys here to buy the place? And well, we're accepting competing bids. And even though the majority of people who own the bar want Bernie Sanders to buy the bar, mathematically it's impossible. It's just not going to happen.
Oh, politics.
185 Bernie Sanders walking the bar. Bartender says, we don't serve Bernie Sanders. And he goes, oh, why? It's because I'm a socialist? And no, it's because we're Jewish.
Ah!
It's a racist bar.
Nice. That's a twist ending.
Twisted.
I like that.
Anti-Semitic bar. Yeah, we lost our Facebook followers.
One guy.
It's like, I'll stick around for 1,000 just not Jews, but anti-Jew.
That's where I draw the line. Have some decorum, have some taste. Make a choice about what you're going to say.
I like our one viewer is Bernie Sanders.
One night I relax on Facebook, I give myself these 15 minutes and I come on this shit. Forget it. Forget it.
You don't know Jimmy Fallon.
Yeah, come on. Goodbye. Nice knowing you. You could have been my White House fire brigade on Air Force One. No, wait, not now.
By the way, that job I would have eliminated. It's a waste of money.
A waste of time. One lemur can do that. One lemur can do the job of 5 men.
At the president's debate, Democrat says, you know what, you're fired. Republican debate, you know what, you're fired. So, all right. So,
You're leaving.
You're leaving. All right. Did we do the other ones? Did we do triple threat on that? No one cares.
Yeah, we did. That's
Okay.
it.
No.
That was it.
Mine, yeah.
Bernie Sanders.
That's
Good.
it.
All right. Triple threat.
We started in McSaw, we had a call back, and let's move on. So, let's do, so we turned, before you guys arrived, we turned to the internet and asked them to tweet photos at us. And Will's job is to collect those photos from the ether and translate those ones and zeros into magic.
Oh boy.
So we're going to do improv scenes based on pictures.
We're going to be inspired by these photos. We won't necessarily act the photo out. It might just give us an idea for an emotion, one item, anything. And we're going to use that as our springboards. We're going to do songs in the middle of this mix too.
Yeah, we'll make it one thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fucking late.
Right.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. We're gonna
So
do
there you go.
songs.
So occasionally, these scenes will turn into songs as well. Not every time, but
Yeah.
sometimes.
What took so long? Was it two ways? All right. So, okay. You're right. My recent artwork for the office is, I'm overcompensated.
At least you can admit it. I mean, every single picture is a Georgia O'Keeffe.
Yeah.
We get it.
I have a tiny vagina.
We get it.
So I keep hanging giant vaginas in the office.
See.
I've cut my neck.
Have a seat. Have a seat.
I can't be the first one, right? It has to be a common regard to the one chicken.
You know, it always happens on Knifey Hattie Day. We get so many people coming in on Knifey Hattie Day. It's just always fun.
It's my first one. I'm really a writer for National Geographic.
I'm gonna, I mean, of course, I'm gonna disinfect it. Oh, keep the knife in there.
Oh,
it's gonna keep bleeding. It's gonna hurt. Sorry.
You know, in America, it's much more tame and involves a lot more drinking.
Yeah, well,
Nike Hattie Day.
Nike Hattie Day is evolved into something really special here in Costa Rica.
Okay.
All right, you can take the knife off now.
Yeah.
Ouch. There you go. Okay, let me have that. Thank you.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. I'm sorry you had a tough experience on your first Nike Hattie Day.
I'm just trying too hard, I think. Why am I still, I don't feel good. Is the God's going to help me live?
The knives in Nike Hattie Day are laced with LSD.
You're not a doctor.
I'm a frog.
Listen, Leo, your ventriloquist act is creepy.
What's so creepy about
We're not going to let you on America's Got Talent.
What's
It's
so creepy
really
about
weird.
it? It's not that creepy.
Yeah, but-
Let me do a few minutes for you.
All right.
Fuck you! Fuck you! No! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Stop you there.
What?
It's creepy.
No!
That's the funniest part.
When?
It gets darker from there.
Oh, all right. Well, I'll give you another minute.
Okay, thank you.
I set your bed on fire while you were in it. You're like that kid in that made-for-TV movie with
David.
Yes, David. And you're all scared out. You're gonna spend a fucking lifetime in the burn unit, and you'll never know that it was me that did it to you. And you still want to love me because I'm your dad.
See, I told you it's better.
It did. It turned around for me.
Have a big. So, decided to change things up today?
A little bit.
Well, here at Air Force One, we specialize in revitalizing the whole face through the head.
Is that a sleeping lemur?
It is. Good eyes. He's in control of that jar of blue stuff.
Okay.
That's his job.
Has he ever had to use the blue stuff?
I don't know. Sometimes there's less or more of it when I come back in the day after the night, so I guess he does something. I've never seen him actually get at it. So what are we thinking? We're thinking like a bob,
Yeah.
braid.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just want to
Maybe
change
tread it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you
I wanna
think?
change it.
You gotta tell me.
I just feel like I'm such a nincompoop head right now.
A nincompoop head.
Yeah.
No. That's thinking. You are a lovely girl.
No. Lovely girls have good hair.
Let me tell you something about the truth of being a lovely girl.
Go ahead.
Hair doesn't make you beautiful. Beauty comes from inside. Whether you got big, fat, ratty ass dreadlocks or you shave the sides, hair doesn't make you beautiful. The pretty comes from right in here. Hey, I'm gonna give you a special treatment. Haircut in 3 meters. Wow. You'll be a beautiful lady, a stunning work of art. Even if we comb it sideways or leave out the part, because hair doesn't make you beautiful. Pretty comes from way down inside. And once the pretty starts to flow, the pretty just can't hide. the burn board. Even though you're full of scars and acne, I can see there's a beauty inside you. And all we have to do is look past the horror of your twisted fucked face and then discover there's a beautiful person hiding inside of the devil's own effigy next to your eyes. You look like a monster from a horror magazine, but that doesn't mean you're not a beauty queen. You resemble shit in a shit hole, but that doesn't mean you don't have a gorgeous soul. You look like garbage in a garbage can that someone ripped off the lid and then took a piss in there, man. And then set it on fire and said, "Bon appetit," but you're still so lovely and oh so sweet. That's right, I am a Boy, we missed the boat there.
Oh, we weren't moving on?
No, we're not moving on.
I'm glad you did.
But I need that in my life. Just let you know there's a teaser for next week.
So come back.
Come back to the bucket show.
Come back hungry.
Come back to what critics call the butt funnel of comedy. The bucket show. Every Wednesday.
It is a buttload of fun.
It's a buttload of fun. That's the quote. All right, so. Butt funnel of fun. I mean, buckets of fun.
Guys, what you saw so far has been free. If you thought the show was worth more than $0,
And you may not.
you may not. Yeah. Come up and put some money in one of our buckets. And if you want to put a little something on Spadoni's chair there, or just tuck a little something in his neck.
We're here every Wednesday at 11:30.
Every Wednesday at
You're
11:30.
not here to catch us live on Periscope, Facebook, and the apps.
Yep. And of course, catch us twice a week on
Matt Natalie's Ice Cream Social
podcast. We'll see you next week. Good night. Perfect.
Yes, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thanks for being here. Last night. Good luck.
Oh, we finished. We didn't start the second show until
77.
Thanks for watching, Periscopers. Periscoopers.
Thank you, Periscoopers. Thank you so much for watching.
We still got a few on there.
We do. Well, that's the thing is we had 77 total, but we had 11 viewers at once.
Well, what's nice is it captures it there,
Yeah.
and it'll hold there, and people will just maybe discover it.
Yeah, but it also
So
will
that's
now
another-
stay here. If we do save, it'll just stay on Periscope.
Right. Well, okay, it's on you too. Great. So there we go.
So in other words,
You'll be here next week live. Awesome. You picked a good week. All right. Yeah, it's Jacob, everybody.
Hey. All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. We're
Q-tip,
gonna
everybody.
drink.
Q-tip.
Oh, thanks for the kissy face, Ryan.
Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the hearts. Thanks so much for tuning in. Thanks for all your support, your Patreoning, and your listening, and your everything. We love you guys. And, oh, look at that. Star Wars Day. Oh. It is not Star Wars Day anymore. It's Revenge of the Fifth.
You can't make up a Star Wars Day to take the place of an already holiday.
It happened. We're doing it.
It's already a holiday.
Too bad. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great night, and we will see you all very soon. Bye.